Damn, bro.
Jalen
And
Green?
Shai
Oh, nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, he's balling, man.
Dude, he's if he's not top 5, he's the 5th. Okay, because he's averaging 32.3 points right now on 40% from the 3, 54 from the field, 9 assists a night. Well, not 9 assists, 6 assists a night with 5 rebounds, while 2 steals and 1.5 blocks. Guys, freaking 6'6" with a 7-foot wingspan, tearing like blowing crap up. This is like 3 years in a row now where he's been a 20+ scorer, and it's ridiculous. The guy's in year 5 and he's only 24 years old. The Canadian himself, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Javante Iceon. Gilgeous-Alexander is his full name. SGA. Okay. What are your thoughts? This guy has arrived at this point, and there's been all this rumbling and stuff that, oh, he's done with OKC. He's sick of losing. But this team is 7-8 right now. Okay, they're actually somewhat competitive. Poku's playing good. They got Lou Dort, who's a dog. And for me, it's in their best interest to keep this guy, because next year they'll have Chet Holmgren and whoever the hell they draft, or they could trade those picks for a superstar. Josh Giddey straight up is like going to be a great second or third fiddle. You got yourself just pieces all over. Yeah, Trey Mann's another guy. That guy's going to be a 6th man of the year at least once in his career. You got yourself Ousmane Dang, Isaiah Joe, Mike Muscala, Aaron Wiggins, Lindy Waters III, Jeremiah Robinson Earl, J-Dubs, J. Will, okay, Kenrick Williams. They have every type of player that you would want. And you know what's the funniest thing is their shortest guy on this team's Lou Dort.
Wow. Lou Dort's taller than Trey?
Yeah, Trey's 6'5".
Oh, yeah. It's so easily to forget how small Lou is.
Also, Eric Maynor's an assistant coach on this team.
The Thunder guy?
Yeah, you remember Eric Maynor, the 20th overall pick by like the Jazz, and then he was traded for the Thunder. He was like Russell Westbrook's primary backup point guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the assistant coach on this team.
Oh, cool.
So,
JSU.
Dude, Eric Maynor, I did not know he was 20th overall pick. But what do you think
about Eric Maynor? I've never met him, but he seems like a cool guy.
No, what do you think of Shai? You fucking asshole.
Dude, Shai is him. I love Shai. Shai's really good, man. I'm glad they're winning, because if they weren't winning, you'd start hearing the rumblings. Because was he 24? So
24, yeah.
It's not like he's like crazy old, but I think teams move on from some players too fast because they don't fit their quote unquote timeline. I'm gonna take Shai long term. I still don't. I mean,
is he a good stats, bad team guy?
Shai?
Yeah.
Absolutely not. No, absolutely not. I don't think either player has necessarily added to their bag where they can like crazily make their teammates better around them. I would probably honestly give the nod to Shai, but they're both young. I like Shai, man. I want him to go to Toronto one day, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They're 7-8. I don't unfortunately think that lasts for very long, but we'll see. If he keeps playing, if he keeps dropping 32 a night.
I don't think he's going anywhere. He said he's excited for this team, and he's always said it. And I think right now that, like I previously mentioned, this is a team that I like how Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Josh Giddey, Lou Dort, Trey Mann are looking. You got Poku and Jeremiah Robinson Earl that could, develop into solid players. And I think the best thing is that when you look at this team, they have all the pieces that you want. You got your small ball guy in Kenrick Williams and Jeremiah Robinson Earl. And this team is playing good defense, and Shai could really be the guy who pulls them out of all this. He could be the next thing, the 6'6" lead guard, guy averaging a 50, 40, 90 as of right now. And I think he's definitely already in the conversation for most improved player, and he continues to do this season MVP. And with all the assets and everything that they have, this is a guy who Shai Gilgeous-Alexander went from being the guy who was next to Chris Paul and Dennis Schroeder when they had that 3-guard lineup to being the leader of of being surrounded by reclamation projects and for young ass first round picks. And now this is a team that if they're going to make it into the play-in or anything, he could be the harbinger of greatness for this team. And through 13 games right now, he's basically having the highest field goal percentage by a guard scoring 30 points plus since Michael Jordan himself. And once a healthy Holmgren rejoins them next year, they're going to have their center. They're going to be able to spread the floor. And as of right now, he's already the best player at getting to the basket at will, leading the NBA in drives to the basket at 24 a game, according to Spectrum, overtaking Ja Morant, Luka Doncic, who averaged 22.5. And he's also collapsing defenses, allowing him to pull up and make threes and be a quick, decision maker. And the other thing is defensively, he's made huge strides. He's 6th in the NBA steals, 9th in deflection. His defensive rating at 110 is, second highest in his career. And his PER is almost 30. Okay, that's basically double what the NBA average is. So there's no thought about this guy as an all NBA player who's going to be surrounded by, J-Dub, Trey Mann, Lou Dort, Josh Giddey, Holmgren, and the 15 future first-round picks that Presti has to offer, either drafting them or trading them for another superstar. Thunders look good. What do you think?
For sure.
What is that? What is that?
Looks like efficiency. I'm not quite sure.
Where'd you just find that?
That's what Swaggy was saying. But if his efficiency is like 30, maybe it's a little late.
This is probably just different. Maybe it is, but yeah, no. Isn't that crazy to think about right there? Yeah, he's up there with. That's what. I'll pull that one up. That's good. Good little picture that I enjoyed. Ooh. 1 second. Ooh, fucking Christ. I'm like losing my nuts. There we go. Share screen window. I thought we had the preview open.
Did you watch Notting Hill? Oh, sorry.
Not yet. There you go. That's pretty crazy. That's fucking crazy. Jason Tatum is in first place for MVP. Second place is probably Giannis Antetokounmpo. Third place is either Ja Morant or Devin Booker.
Can we just admit Steph Curry's the MVP, but the
Fourth place is Kevin Durant. Fifth place is probably Shai. Sixth place is Nikola Jokic. Seventh place is Lauri Markkanen. Probably 10th is Steph Curry.
What are you doing right now? MVPs?
Yeah.
You just gave Shai like the 5th and Steph Curry at 10?
Yeah, Curry's at 10 in my list.
And then because
Curry's 10.
That'd be because Shai's 5 and Curry's 10. Why? I want.
Let me finish. Let me give you my list.
It's my turn.
Go. Curry 10.
Why? I don't.
Jokic 9. I would do 8.
If we're not factoring record, I don't get why Shai's 5.
Luka Doncic.
Why?
7.
And you're saying it again. I don't get why you're saying it again.
Just to piss you off.
Steph Curry's MVP. It's actually pretty simple. No disrespect to Shai. It's just.
I mean, it's a crazy stat right there. I didn't even know that was the thing. So let's move over, and this will bring up a great conversation.